Hey guys, welcome back to log 3. I know what I said yesterday. I said I was going to get back on my usual schedule and hit chest and back. That did not happen. I hit chest, shoulders, and biceps, which is what I hit on Monday. So, I don't know. I got there and I felt like I needed to, stick with what I started. And then I thought to myself, giving one day of rest for back? I mean, back is one of the biggest muscles on your body. It's got to have at least 2 days of rest. So I was just like, we're going to hold off on that. We're going to wait till next week. So we're on this heinous split I started this week. So tomorrow is going to be back and triceps, and then we're going to hit legs. It's a very good lift today. I spent way too much time in the gym today. Almost 4 hours. It was a bit ridiculous, but people that I like just kept coming in. I did a whole lot of yapping, but I still got a pretty good lift in. It took so long because despite the yapping, I still hit everything that I came to do. Occasionally, if I yap too much, I'll cut 1 or 2 exercises, but no, I stuck with them. Now I'm exhausted. It was a good day though. I lifted with the same buddy I lifted with yesterday, Brock. We started off with some bench press. Gotta start with bench press. I love bench press. My dad is the person who got me into the gym. I'm so grateful for, and the first thing he taught me to do was bench press. So I have a sweet spot. And over the years, I've done this for all my lifts, obviously, but I feel like I've perfected my form on bench. Over the time, I've switched grips. I've switched, how wide my hands are, how close my feet are, the arch in my back. I feel like I've nailed it down. But it took a long time because I had a lot of balance issues when I first started lifting. Everybody does. Every new person in the gym, I tell everybody, that, aren't satisfied with it, just starting out in the gym, and they aren't satisfied with the weight they're pushing around. It's important to understand that doesn't necessarily mean you can't push the weight, that you're not strong enough. It's a matter of, muscle stabilizers. Because if your body's never, done that exact exercise before, of course it's going to be a little wobbly, It's like someone that could read music but hasn't played the guitar before. You know how to play the guitar. You can't play the guitar, but you get frustrated because you haven't grown the calluses or all the stuff needed to play it really good. Give yourself some time and you'll surprise yourself. Anyway, my buddy and I, we started with bench. It was a heavy day. Had him try to perfect a few things. He's a really strong dude. And he's got a pair of shoulders on him. I mean, my goodness, he's got all sorts of crazy vascularity going on. But the thing is his elbows were way too outward. When you do that on bench press, and this is a common thing too, like everybody does, it's totally fine. I just see a lot of dudes, they get in the habit of benching. They bench with their elbows out here, or they get comfortable. They may start kind of inward, but as they complete the rep, their elbows start to flare out. I used to do that. And I tell everybody the same thing. I tell everybody that what my dad told me. He asked me, how do you push somebody? If you're really angry, how do you push them? I was like, what? He's like, go on, how do you push them? I go, like that. And I was like, see? It's bench press. You don't push anybody like this, you push people like this. Because your elbows being inside make you activate your core muscles more. Keeping your arms closer to your main powerhouse. You put your arms out here, and my buddy was having rotator cuff issues. I was like, that's it. That's exactly it. Because you're benching this heavy weight, and it's all being put in your front delts because that's all you have stabilizing the weight. When your elbows are all out here, you need to put your elbows in. It'll be uncomfortable, but you gotta have your elbows in, and that's how you're gonna lift massive weight on bench. You also gotta flare your chest out, stick it out, have a little arch in your back. A little arch is good, okay? Don't listen to people. Don't listen to the flat back people, the flat earthers, whatever. Because that's actually another way to, accidentally activate your delts. Just make sure your butt doesn't leave the bench. Like, come on. It's not a real rep if the butt leaves the bench. I'm sorry. Don't hip thrust the weight up. Doesn't count. Little arch, but butt and up here, upper back doesn't leave the bench. After that, we did a lot of accessories. Did some drop sets with curls. It's not heavy. It was just a pump day. My buddy had to leave halfway through. Completely understandable. I mean, a 4-hour lift is ridiculous. I'm kind of mad at myself, but it was a good day. Got a lot of work done today. I went to work at the smoothie place. Made myself an amazing smoothie as always. Did some manual labor outside. Good for builds character. Those father side quests. Building a pool in my backyard, and since it's in ground, it's like law or something, we need a higher fence. So that's what I spent the day doing. Then after that, I took a breather and went to the gym, and then spent the rest of my day there. Wish it didn't take as long, but looking at the bright side, I saw a bunch of my buddies, and they all liked my haircut, so that's awesome. Today was a pretty good day. Tomorrow I get my picture taken, so I'm on the high school track team. Get my picture taken. They post these banners along the fence toward the track for seniors. I get my picture taken for that tomorrow, so hopefully I don't make a stupid face. But anyway, I think that's about it for log 3. Keep grinding. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for log 4. One of these days I might spice these videos up. I'll let you know. Instagram's down in the description if you want more content. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.